Hi Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your monthly reading for April 2019. Let me just light some incense here, clear up the energy, and we'll get right into your read. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross from Stephanie Pui Mun Law's Shadowscapes Tarot deck. And then I'm going to clarify with some oracle cards. This is for Aries. Alright, Aries. What's going on for Aries? Nope. What's going on for Aries, please? In April. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Woo! Holy moly. The Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. Communication. Speaking your truth. Ooh, it's going to lead to heartbreak, disappointment, and loss. This could be for someone who's spiritually inclined, about having faith. Could be about a marriage as well. Cutting off someone, heartbreak, loss, disappointment, making a decision. Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision, and being stuck until you make a choice. But it's a very meditative kind of stuck. Knowing you have the power to make that choice. Alright, so Aries, what's going on with you? Can we get a positive reading, please? For my wonderful Aries viewers, I have so much respect for you guys. Get straight to the point. All right, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Isn't that wonderful when people get straight to the point and they don't bullshit? And they don't, you know, have to take 7 hours to say something that can be expressed in like 2 words. All right. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Aries? Can we please get a positive reading for Aries? And usually I wait for a card to pop out to signify the end of the shuffle. If it takes too long, I'll end it. We're going to pull a Celtic cross for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. All right, Aries. There we go. World, the end of a karmic cycle, which is what we just got to, right? With the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is the situation. On the bottom, we've got the Hierophant again. All right. Your challenge, Ace of Pentacles. Consciously, Page of Pentacles. Foundation, Five of Swords. Recent past, Strength card. So whenever Strength comes up, it's because there's been some kind of situation that's challenged your peace. Can we put that there? And in the recent future, 10 of freaking Cups, Aries. Good for you. Somebody's going to be real. That's the happily ever after. You right now, Knight of Wands. Oh, wow. All right. Around you, Two of Cups. True love. I just have to take, I hope this doesn't go left. This is amazing. Hopes and fears, Five of Wands. That's okay. That's okay. This is it. Outcome. King of Wands. You go. All right. That's it, Aries. My goodness. What a read. Hierophant on the bottom. All right. Let's see the major Arcana cards here. You got the World, and that is it. So basically and the Hierophant, underlying energy. The World is the situation. This is what's, you know, the biggest energy here for the month of April. Let's talk about the World. The World is like when, let's say, you're pregnant. And it's 10 months of pregnancy. And then you get the World card. Nothing to do but give birth, right? Then you're a mother. Or you go to university, 3-4 years. You're done. You're finished. You got all your credits. You get the World card. You graduate. So something that's been a long time in the making here. A lot of energy been put in. Karmic cycle ending. This is a new, huge, major cycle coming through for Aries now. Okay, for April. Embrace it. Don't fight it. The World here is about also the world, global concerns. It comes up when you want to see the world, when you want to travel, when you have an international kind of long distance love affair, when some kind of rite of passage is occurring. So it's a big energy for April, but let's just see where it goes. Like we don't know that 10 of Cups is right there, okay? Challenge is Ace of Pentacles. All the aces are very potent. They are the seed that leads to the completion of that suit. So that means that ace has all the potential of being the 10 of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card. Now, the Ace of Pentacles thing depends. This opportunity is there. It depends on how you treat this opportunity. So this Ace of Pentacles in the challenge position is embracing some new opportunity for prosperity in the material world. This Ace of Pentacles can be, because it's something of the material world. This can be anything. Could be a baby. Could be a new relationship. Could be, you know, whatever it is that makes you think it's your happily ever. It could be some huge new material opportunity. Okay, material, and I don't mean just money. Anything of the material world, whether that be from childbirth to a new house, okay, some huge new opportunity, but it's in the challenge position. So what it's here saying basically is that this karmic cycle coming to an end, and the challenge is to embrace the new beginning, this new opportunity, and to release the old karmic cycle. Now in the conscious, you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the card of a youthful kind of academic, a student. This is someone who wants to learn, who's curious about the world, who's very much into studying and getting to learn something very well, very properly. This is a card of wanting to go back to school, maybe as a mature student, maybe wanting to study some new kind of subject, whatever interests you, whatever you find, you know, engaging to you. This Page of Pentacles could be something along those lines, wanting to study something new. Now, also it can be that the page is a function of bringing messages. Now, this message is an opportunity for material prosperity. This page has a pentacle in their hand. That's what they're either offering or getting offered. This is what's on your mind, looking towards some new opportunity, some new opportunity for material prosperity. Okay, whether you're giving it or receiving it. In the subconscious, you got Five of Swords. This is not a good card. The Five of Swords, this is energy of disgrace, humiliation, asking for forgiveness and love, not getting it. It's this card of winning at the expense of others, rubbing it in, or being on the losing end and feeling like, you know, you're the one who's a sore loser, or feeling like it was an abuse of power and that it wasn't fair, that, you know, the odds were stacked against you. All that kind of energy here, the Five of Swords. Not a positive card. So this is what is in the subconscious here, the foundation. And what's crowning this is this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity. So I don't know, Aries, if this is something won by, you know, underhanded means, or if you feel like you're trying to get away with something, or that someone's gotten away with something with you. In the recent past, you got the Strength card. Now, the Strength card always comes up, as I said, when you're being tested. So this is also could be representing somebody by the sign of Leo. Other than that, it's about having strong friends, or having that strength within you, taming your carnal nature, taming the troll in the closet, in the basement, you know, that kind of your own lower nature, being in control of it. Strength, great courage. All these types of things come up with the Strength card. And it's, again, a major arcana. Sorry, so you got three major arcana. You got World, Strength, and Hierophant. So the recent past, the situation, the underlying energy, all major arcana. Meaning major secrets. These are fate cards, okay? Strong influence. Everything else very much changeable in your outlook, okay? According to your outlook. So this strength, this end of a karmic cycle, okay? And the strength you've shown in the past to overcome it, then brings in the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is whatever is your happily ever after. All your cups are full. This is the completion of cups representing your heart, your emotions, spiritual, emotional, love, all that fulfillment, being completely happy. Like no one's going to rain on your parade because you got your 10 of cups. Nothing can ruin this. You're so happy and blessed. That's the 10 of cups energy. It's an energy of no worries, no stresses, like the house, the land, the kids, you, harmonious relationship, harmonious family life, beautiful scenery, everything's good. That's the 10 of cups. Now, if it's not marriage to you, that's your happily ever after. It could be, you know, succeeding at whatever it is that you have been pursuing at in work or career, whatever it is, your goals, or possibly like having a now finally come to a point in life where you don't need to worry anymore and you are so happy because you have overcame something so huge and now you have your completion, your fulfillment in life, peace, love, harmony, joy. That's all 10 of cups. You right now, though, is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is this adventuresome, passionate, wanting to travel, wanting to experience life and have passionate affairs and, like, you know, just be inspired, looking for thrills, looking for excitement, being very attractive yourself and being magnetic and having people be attracted to you, but nobody can hold you down because you're so on to the next thing that's exciting and inspiring and passionate and lights that spark in you. Chasing those inspirations, chasing those passions. That's what the Knight of Wands energy is. As a male, could be a fire sign. That's you, Aries, Leo, Sag. I call this the lover boy card, the coming in hot card as well. You know, they're good looking, they're young, in the 30s, attractive, and going after what they want. Not a committed energy. Someone who's very much into the thrills and fun and passion and inspiration and excitement. Around you, you've got 2 of Cups. So what's influencing this? Like, there's definitely, this is a love reading because 2 of Cups is a wonderful partnership, a love union. 2 people with their cups open, receptive, and definitely this can be a soulmate match, it can be a love match, whatever it is to you. Something that you are very passionate about, but see, around you, it's got this energy of love, love, love. And in the future, it goes into from this passionate, inspired energy to the 10 of Cups, you're happily ever after. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is all about, and you see this kind of is, you know, for looking at this like 5 of Swords energy, like they're both reflecting this. 5 of Wands is about inner conflict, outer conflict, competing interests. So inner conflict, like, I don't think I'm good enough. I'm doubting myself. Am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing this? What the hell am I doing? Then there's the 5 of Wands of outer conflict, fighting with other people, arguments, petty fights, gets nowhere. Then it goes into competing interests, feeling like you have to compete to get the attention of the person and that there's other people who are involved in this as well that you have to compete with. So 5 of Wands, it could be, you know, your hopes and fears. It could be all of the above, right? Maybe doubting yourself, fighting with others, feeling like you have to be in competition here. In the outcome, look at the Knight of Wands levels up to the King of Wands. You commit yourself. Just like the 10 of Cups about happily ever after. The King of Wands is about someone who is now more mature, more established, more reliable, extremely passionate, aggressive, not aggressive. You got a little bit of that fire in you, right? But it's someone who's ruggedly, like, so attractive, you know, like someone who knows how to fix things and knows at the same time how to run a business and knows how to, you know, stand up for themselves, like a man's man, okay? Or in a female, if you're a woman, this King of Wands is the completion of the Wands. knowing how to do those things and be, you know, attractive, knowing how to bring home the bacon, knowing how to still have that balance of still keeping yourself right and tight and looking good and attractive and all that kind of energy as well. Being able to do all that, being able to make money, be passionate about your life, still keep yourself together to look attractive, all those kind of things with the King of Wands energy. And underlying this is the Hierophant. It's marriage, okay? This is going to lead to marriage. Because I was talking about faith and spirituality and all these stuff. Yes, definitely. That's in the cards for everybody. It's this kind of new spiritual awakening. But this Hierophant card is definitely about major institutions. And it looks like it's going to end up in marriage. Why? Because you got the 10 of Cups. It's a happily ever after. And whatever you're passionate about right now, you see in the recent future and the outcome, you level up. It's a true love match. You've got two of Cups right next to you. So embrace this, Aries. Wonderful read. Let's pull an oracle card. This is Elena Fairchild's Wild Kuan Yin oracle cards. Can we get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019, please? For Aries for April 2019, please. Okay. Brightness of your future. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not just be quiet and get back to your day job or how things have been, as if you are making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by these feelings, to become more alive. Trust in the brightness of what is meant to be. Brightness of your future. All right. Now, let's pull Miracles Now from Gabrielle Bernstein. We will get to the love cards. One sec. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way instead. Gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. Yeah, don't obsess over it. It's going to go that way anyways. Maybe that's what the Five of Swords is. I measure my success by how much fun I'm having. And that's all that King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy. It's all about having fun. All right, now let's pull the Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. Let's get a card here for Aries for April. What's going on with Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love and romance, please, for April 2019. Can we get a card here to clarify? Give us some guidance for Aries for April 2019. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then on the bottom, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And that's just about being able to attract by law of attraction. You have to be at the frequency, the vibration of what you want to attract. So being able to enjoy the little things is very helpful, like being able to enjoy the smell of flowers, like stopping to smell the flowers, okay, and not obsessing over the outcome of a relationship, because it's going to go there anyways. Reconciliation to a great place. Don't obsess. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it will be. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. You will understand more about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. You also take responsibility for the role you played in the relationship's drama, which will free you from the tyranny of unforgiveness. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also possibly mean making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is a sacred learning experience, so be open to this reunion's lessons and blessings. Ultimately, all healings help your love life and every other part of your world. So maybe it's reconciling with someone, or it could be maybe reconciling with a family member or friend. That doesn't look very familial there, though. Someone in your past is returning to your life. All right. This is for Aries. Can we get a card? This is Denise Lynn's Gateway Oracle cards. Gateway Oracle cards. All right. Can we get a card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019? Awakening ancient wisdom, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. And that's that Hierophant energy as well. It's going to happen. Everybody's going through a very spiritual awakening. On the bottom, making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. And that's about, it talks about a story about this man who saves starfish that are washed up on the beach. There's too many to save all of them, but he does what he can to save the ones that he can save. He still makes the effort, even though there's no way he could save all of them. So it's saying whatever you can do, however great, however small your efforts are, that it does benefit and it does help and it does make a difference. And that's that Hierophant energy as well, that spiritual, having faith energy. All right, this is Whispers of Love from Angela Hartfield. Please get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. There. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. On the bottom, there's romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Let's read both. Because I think they're trying to cover a lot of ground here. Okay. Speak the language of love, number 35. A positive attitude works wonders in creating more love around us. Allow yourself to really express positive words. Use only wholesome words when speaking to others or even about yourself. Be conscious of any language that you may use out of habit and be willing to release this to create more positive energy around you. Doing this will bring more love to you. Then we have number 25. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Quality time is what is needed now, whether you are in a relationship or in between relationships. Do something special that brings romance back into your life. If you are single, it is important that you do something for you. All right, Aries, that was your reading for April. Definitely looks like there's something... I don't know, it says obsessing about the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. Looks like you're going to be having lots of fun in April. Lots of fun. Looks like you're going to commit to somebody. But it looks like you're having some kind of situation here in the foundation, in the subconscious here. Some kind of sneakery. Also, I was speaking to in love, possibly asking for forgiveness not being granted. You know, that kind of situation being on your mind. Can also speak to winning at the expense of others, or feeling like, you know, somebody has won at your expense. Whatever it is, a reconciliation is indicated. Happily ever after is indicated. and a commitment here, because you go from the Knight, a very, very playful, excited, passionate energy that's youthful and unattached, more youthful, to the established King of Wands. Okay, so looks like there's going to be a happily ever after, a wonderful situation. Whatever is going on that you need to reconcile with, it also looks like there's some kind of doubt here, fighting about, you know, other people getting involved, maybe jealousies of other people trying to, you know, maybe your partner trying to make you jealous, or you trying to make your partner jealous, or both, and, you know, all this kind of back and forth, but the reconciliation's coming. Okay, so that was your reading, Aries. Have a wonderful day. Please check out your other readings, and you know I'm going to have more weekly love readings for you. Take care. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.